Anyways, should we do it for Star Rail as well? These ones are there individually, not 2x2. Also, this is missing a lot of stuff, no? Is this just 1.0? No, it's not. Okay. Okay, let's start with Lightning Set. Lightning Set is with this one, right? Missing dot sets? Who cares? Okay, okay, I see. I'll talk about those two at the end, then. Oh, yeah, so Soto is... Okay, yeah, maybe we can find it, but I can't find it. It's all fucking 1.0. Oh, never mind. Pog, okay. Huge. I don't think it has the most recent one, but that's fine. We'll talk about it at the end. Okay! So, first things first, Lightning Set with this. We can put chat here. I think great choice. Great or good choice for a specific character. Are you sure you wanna main Clara that bad? Concerned, and why? Okay, Lightning Set. You know, Lightning Set, I think it used to be here. And then it went, like, here. I think now it's actually back to here. If you're pre-farming for Aventurin, right? I think it's actually pretty good. Because I do think you really want to have Aventurin. Like, the shield strength is so nice. So yeah, I think I'm going to put it here. Okay, next. What's with the physical set again? Any remembers? Break effect? I mean, yeah, it's gonna go here. I think Thief isn't that bad. Right? Because you're gonna get a lot of Thief pieces just from existing. So it's like you'll get a decent amount, and this can help you make a force out of it. And it's actually pretty good in Pure Fiction, because the energy generation you get from it is pretty good. Only for Argentine, for any character that's breaking in Pure Fiction enough to get to energy breakpoints, it's really good. Next, let's do the fire set. What's the fire set with again? Any knowers in chat? Imaginary? Ew. I'm quite concerned. Good for ill? But it's not even that good, right? Like, especially considering you don't have off pieces in this game. It's a lot easier to build a character 2-piece than 4-piece. Yeah, nah. There's no way this is that good. Yeah, definitely. It can even be worse than Musket. I'm assuming that's assuming you're playing him without Sparkle, right? Because the speed from Musketeer is useless with Sparkle, right? Hook best in slot? Sure, buddy. Okay, next! I guess we can do Musketeer with healing set? God. Why? Like, straight up, why? What are you doing? What the fuck are you doing if you're farming this domain? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? Musketeer is kind of universal. Okay, but do you want to farm for a universal set that is never really great? Or farm for the right set for your characters? You already get Musketeer, and this set sucks. Like, this is not me judging you for having Musketeer on your characters. This is me judging you for spending your daily power on farming for more Musketeer. Why? What are you doing? What is Blood doing? Healer set isn't that bad because Abundance characters basically have no other choice. Speed set? Why wouldn't you go speed set on them? Win set? Why wouldn't you go win set on them? Alright. Next. we have the Quantum Domain. Pretty damn good. This set ain't it, but Quantum's great. So, it is what it is. It's amazing on Quantum characters, and it's honestly a better versatile option than Musketeer is on non-Quantum characters in general. So, it's just pretty good. The other set is ew, yeah. But honestly, there is no domain in this game that has 2 sets you actually want. That's not true. That's not actually true. Now there are. You know what? That's... But even then, right? These are for specific characters, right? So, right? This is a good choice, but only for the specific characters. I guess this is probably a better... Alright, fine. Quantum goes here. But it's not even that. Like, no. Because it's versatile enough to be here, I think. Next, the speed and HP set. I don't know how much of a hot take this is. But I'm actually gonna add decent general set. Or good generalist. Or good general set. 2B's HP is nice to have for supports, but it's far from necessary. And I would sacrifice a 2-piece bonus for one more speed roll on basically any of my supports. So I don't think that they're the like getting a full set is even, or getting a 2-piece even matters that much. Right? It is a nice set to have though. And then this set is pretty good on most healers. And a fine option on a lot of... There's 2 4-piece HP users in the game. Is there? Who's the second one? Arlen? Arlen scales with attack? Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Laura? I don't know about that, honestly. It's a fine option. Why just give the win set? Because we're keeping the best for last. Win set! Best set in the game. Best set in the game. I hate it. Win set is best in slot on almost every support. Right, like it's best in slot on Tingyun, it's best in slot on Pilla, it's best in slot on Sparkle, it's best in slot on who else? I don't think it's best in slot on Runmei. Because she like cares about break effect. It's best in slot on Silverwolf. It's best in slot on Locha. And then Ice Set isn't good on a lot of characters, but it is good on Herda. And with the release of Pure Fiction, unironically, getting a good Herda build is useful for almost every account. So it's not wasted at all. Follow-up is better. I think it depends on how much you're twirling. In Pale Flame, you twirl a lot. It's like how much you're twirling at once, right? Sorry, in Pure Fiction. You know what? There's too many PFs, man. You know what I mean. But yeah, the point isn't Ice Set is great. The point is Ice Set isn't wasted. Right? Like, Ice Set as a secondary set is a lot better than this fucking Guard of Wuthering Waves bullshit. Okay? I don't really get it. Why is it best in slot on Silverwolf or Tingyun? Isn't Quantum better for Silverwolf and Messenger for Tingyun? Because it's so much more speed than Messenger for Tingyun. And Silverwolf doesn't do enough damage to justify building her for damage over building her for speed. Tingyun is plus 0.33. No, she's not. Maybe she is for you. That just means she's not fast enough. That means you don't have win set. Tingyun isn't plus 0.33. She's plus 0.5. Because you should have 14 turns in the time your carry has 3 turns. Yeah, obviously, if you have fucking advanced forward supports, that's not going to be the case. But you know what I mean, right? My Winset Pilla is on 157 speed. You want at least one messenger on the team? Yes and no. It's nice to have. But the reality is that most of the time, messenger doesn't actually do that much. Because you're getting the speed buff on a decent amount of characters that just don't have that much AV left on their stuff. Like, it's... there are situations where it's good. And, yeah, I think that the perfect way to build a team, you would want one of your characters on Messenger. Okay, I don't remember what's paired with what for these. They're not fucking putting them together! Does Hakushin put them together? No, they don't. I am begging, man. They're in order, they're not. I do think these two are... Maybe they are, actually. Leaked World 9, what, this? Ooh, wow, Paul. Okay, so, first, Space Healing Station and Fleet of the Ageless. Honestly, I think it goes in good general set. If you only farm these planar ornaments, you'll be able to gear all your characters, and it's fun. Next, effect hit rate, increase attack based on effect hit rate, garbage. Wait, that's not with Bellabog, is it? No, Bellabog is with Salsodo. Okay, Bellabog fucking sucks, Salsodo's kinda nice. Are you sure you want to build ratio that bad? Or you want to main ratio that bad? Yes, he's good. Yeah, but he's also good on Glamoth or on other fucking sets that don't require you to farm for the worst fucking planar ornament in the game. You know? Anyways, next. Celestial Differentiator. The fuck is this with again? That's with, what is this with, actually? Pan? The fuck is Pan? Oh, this. Wait, is this... Why would... Why? What? Why? Why? No. Only Black Swan uses Pan Cosmic and it's like a 1% improvement. I can't. Alright, next. Rutilant Arena and Broken Keel. I think it goes in great choice. Pretty damn good. And honestly, Glamoth and Penacony also goes here. And now we're left with here's the thing, okay? This is, in my opinion, the best planar ornament set in the game. However, this is horrendous. And as much as I only ever spend my immersifiers on this, I am very concerned for you if that's what you're farming. I'd be concerned for myself. Von Wack is not good if you're not zero cycling. That is just fucking wrong. One, Von Wack is really good just to ensure that a lot of your units can go at the right moment and actually give buffs before your carry starts fucking hitting. Two, okay, let's assume basically the worst case scenario for MOC, which is like a 250, 550 AV clear, right? $350, $450. That's the average case scenario. Worst case scenario for Von Wack. Actually, it would be on the first one, right? I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. But okay, so over 350, 450 AV. Let's say you're playing a unit that has like 150 speed, right? So 350 divided by... Wait, am I dumb? And so 5 turns. Wait, am I Cornge? I'm being dumb. My brain is like struggling a little bit. I don't know how to properly explain this, but basically, in like the worst case scenario, it's basically like if the fight actually goes long, it's basically like it's basically like a fucking like 10 speed bonus, right? In like the worst case scenario. And like usually you're not in the worst case scenario, right? Like sure, it will only be impactful on the first cycle, right? On cycle 0. But it's so impactful on cycle 0 that even if you're taking 4 cycles, it's still better than the alternatives in a lot of situations. Anyways, Von Wack is very underrated. Why not just tune your support speed and use Keel? You can't... On most supports, you always want more speed. The main issue with the other support sets is just that the actual amount of stats that you're gaining is relatively small, right? It's just... It's nice, but it's not that much. Speed won't be enough for 3-turn Sparkle. 200 plus is unachievable through relics? Hey, what do you mean? My Sparkle gets me 3 turns on the first cycle. And without Dance Dance Dance. Von Wack plus Windset.